the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Jackson looking to throw right away. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Now he's loose down the left sideline. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 80 yards. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Flowers going to go in motion right. Mitchell. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Mitchell again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And this time he is in. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold of these wet conditions. The pastures looking good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Another run for Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. 3rd down here.
You talk about this Lions defense.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
On 3rd down, Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker with an extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key word.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Duvernay in motion. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. On second down, here's Mitchell. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. At their own 13. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a first down throw. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Again, Goff. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of first down. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Something that gets going to making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Here's Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Goff again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Jackson. side complete. That's Andrews. So the big play has it all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 30 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I can't help it because I'm just sitting back in admiration right now for what I'm seeing. This is a defense that essentially announces to everyone that they're going to play, you are not running the ball against us. I don't care how you try to go about doing it.
#1 rush defense in the league for a reason, and after that last play, they might want to try to go to the air. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Goff on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Open man right side is St. Brown. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
On gain of 3, brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 2-yard line.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Khalif Raymond, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Jackson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
Sheds off the tackle.
So the first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
After the interception, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
In motion left, Bateman.
Jackson. He's got a man, complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to...
And now the rookie's free. He's on his way. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 81 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the counter, Mitchell. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Lamar changing the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 19-yard line.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Gone. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Goff. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Lions first down.
On first down, Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Ric Flair.
Throwing again is Goff. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. The sack by Ronald Darby coming from the corner.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Laporta. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Fourth down to give to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen. Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Jackson. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo. Super.
Goff on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson now. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Jackson to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay gain.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Goff. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Hey, kill.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Play action. It's gone. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the set.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's caught. Mitchell. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Jackson. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And some room to run now. he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just get going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover.